Hi, welcome to my Flosstube channel. My name is Ingeborg, or the channel's name is A Stitch Too Far. It's been a while. I looked it up, it was the end of August that I last posted a video, so I'm way overdue. It's just been busy, and if it wasn't busy, I had migraines, so no time for recording. But I wanted to make sure that I did a video before Christmas, and I realized the other day that Christmas is in a week, and I don't have a migraine today, so let's go for it. I hope you are all well. I hope you have been stitching. I hope you are safe and making sensible plans to spend your winter break. I have been well, not much going on except that I've been really busy at work. I usually am this time of year, but this year has been crazy compared to normal. So yeah, I'm lucky that I'm still able to work, so good for that. So I try to look back on the things that I've been stitching on since August, and I can't show you all those things because I have been stitching, but I have purchased barely anything. I may have to check if I read anything. I did read some things. But other than that, it's just going to be a catch up on what I've been working on, and I will try to do a year in review video like I normally do somewhere before New Year's Eve. So hopefully you can look forward to that. I don't know. I can't promise anything. But anyway, cheers. I will try and make this a bit of a long video because I feel like I owe you something. But I don't know, I'm out of practice, so I don't know if I have anything to say. I might just go off on a ramble, you never know. The light is doing weird things. I don't know if that's because I have my Christmas tree here, or just, I think I have a new phone since the last time because my phone died. I don't know if this was the first time I'm filming on this video or not. It's what it is. Cheers. I think I'm going to start with that little pile because those are mostly finished things. Not fully finished, but I did finish a few things. So I don't know if you remember, but I started this a while back. It's the Autumn Box by Victoria Sampler. And I finished all the pieces of the lid and the scissors fob and the pincushion. And they're all on a big piece of fabric. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I might show you these might be fun to show. So this is the little scissors fob. I still need to cut everything out and finish them fully, but you know, I keep saying that might be something I do in the Christmas break, but it's only a week and I have a lot of things to do because this is the pincushion. Because I bought a new kitchen because finally. If you follow me on Instagram, you may remember that I was doing hand washing for my dishes. I still am for about a year now, and in the summer when everything was a bit easier to do with COVID being a bit less rampant. As I was trying to say, in the summer when everything was a bit more relaxed with COVID and the numbers were down quite a bit, I went shopping for a new kitchen, and while I was at it, I had to think about the flooring as well. So I have an open living room kitchen area, and I'm gonna get new flooring done as well at the end of January. So I'm gonna need to pack all of my ground floor into boxes and move everything out by the end of January. So, you know, all my stitchy stuff is gonna have to go, and all my books. I'm sorting through my books to donate as well. And what else? Oh, all my kitchen cabinets. So I have quite a bit to do during the Christmas break. So I keep saying I'm going to do things during my Christmas break, but I don't know. Anyway, what else did I finish? This was a piece that I started with Emma Stitch during the last ever retreat I went to before all hell broke loose, which was more than a year ago in, I want to say Vermont, but it was Virginia. So HL's Moth. We started it on the same piece of fabric. Well, we cut it in half, but. And this is my finish. I think Emma finished hers too. I'm not sure. Here we go. I'm really pleased with it. I still think I might want to try the 1/1 as well. I changed some of the colors to my own stash of HTF silks, Vicky Clayton, that Cheryl kindly gave me. And I made this color a bit more white because that matches the picture better. In the floss chart it's more of a yellow. But yeah, really happy with this. Not sure how I'm going to finish this yet. I might use it to make another project bag and put it on there. Not sure. We'll see. And then I had this gift laying around and I was looking for something small to work on. And I really been wanting to start this. This is a piece that my friend Lisa gifted me on my first ever Flosstube retreat, New Jersey. It is by the the Heart's Content, Bird of Paradise scissors. It was a full kit. I really appreciate that, including a little purple scissors. And I finished the stitching part. I don't know why this looks square and this looks straight, but I don't know. But yeah, it's over one and it came with this really hard or stiff linen. But I tacked it onto a little wooden frame so that I could stitch more easily. And this is the result. I'm not sure if this will focus or not. Oh, jeez. Out of practice, guys. Oh, God. Yeah, it's out of focus. I don't know how to change that. Let's see if I can. Is that? No, that's just brightness. Then I don't know, but here it is anyway. And yeah, I'm going to finish it into a little scissor fob and put it with the scissors that came with the kit. And we'll be happy about it. I have a lot of stuff remaining, so I might have to go into a giveaway at some point. Let's see, what else? Put this over here. Yeah. Where is it? Mirabilia, the garden party. I've been working on this for quite a while, and during my stitching time on this, it suddenly came to me that this would be a perfect tribute to the Elena and Olivia B, the sisters on Flosstube, because I don't know why, but it just became a thing. And so I did some conversions of the hair, and I did something with she's holding a little bird here, but I don't see Olivia and Elena in and eyeing over a little bird. So this is what I thought that they would do. Because I finished all the stitching except for the back stitching and the beading I still have to do. I thought I might do it during my Christmas break. It's going to be a theme. I might have to make that the title of the Flosstube video. But here it is completely done, and I have found that this fabric has warped a bit during the dyeing, so it is a bit taller and less wide than it should be, but oh well. And here is a close-up of the color conversion of the hair, which I'm really happy with. Oh, and you can also see what I did. Olivia is holding a little gnome, and Elena, of course, is toasting him with some champagne. And the skin is all over one. I used the method of the continental, oh god, what is it called? Continental stitch? Where you make only one leg of the cross and you use double threads. I don't know what it's called. Continental backstitch? I used to know this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the light. It's weird. And yeah, so all the way down. And I still have to do all the beading. But, you know, Christmas breaks last forever, right? So that's that. And then I have all works in progress, and I'm just gonna go through them randomly. I don't remember what I stitched when, except that this week I've been stitching on Long Dog Sampler's Rain Dance. Absolutely love this. Any information on my projects and the materials I'm using will be in the description of the video, like normal, because I always forget what is what or what fabric is what. So yeah, this is, I had to move the Q-snap, so this is the lower half, and I think I finished 6 of the 9 pages now. I absolutely love this so much. It's over 1 again on, I think it's a 28 count fabric. Yeah. Oh, so love this. It's not the best if you're busy, but because it's over 1 and my eyesight isn't what it used to be when I was 20. But oh well. This is part of the stitch along that I started with Stephanie Long. It's called Long Dog Along. I will put the hashtag somewhere. Because this is also a stitch along for Abby Bella Stage's birthday. She wanted to start one of the Scarlet Letter. I think it's the Gryphon one. Unicorn. No, sorry, that mine is the Gryphon one. The unicorn, the badger, and something else, I think. But she said if you have any Scarlet Letter that you want to work on, just use that. So I picked this one because it's been in my stash for a while and I really wanted to start it. My plan has always been just to do the Gryphon itself, and I might do the saying, but I don't think so. I think I will keep it with the Gryphon, and I've been looking at the symbols, but those are Christian symbols and I don't want them on my piece. So I'm gonna look and see if I'm gonna do some kind of initials or just leave it blank or whatever. But yeah, it's just the Gryphon for me. The reason why I feel comfortable doing that as well is because this whole thing is not a reproduction sampler. It's a mix and match of all kinds of different things that they were inspired by. So the Gryphon came from, I think, some kind of Italian flag or something like that. So yeah, I really like that. And here's where I'm at the moment. I'm about halfway. I think maybe even closer to 2/3 done. And this is on Murky. And I'm just using black DMC. And I'm going to do the outline with some Petite treasure braid. Yeah, I really like how this is coming along. Yeah, so I only have a little bit of the wing left and his head and then some swirly tail things. And then I can work on the gold part. There's a little bit of color in his eyes and his mouth. But that's it, I think, yeah. Yeah. So I don't remember the exact hashtag, but I will put it up somewhere if you want to see what other people are working on or if you want to join in. There's no rush. Abby has a birthday every year, so just continue on with it. Cheers. Yeah. And then I have a few scroll frames with projects. See, I can't talk anymore. Takapuna Beach, all-time favorite, one of my oldest whips, and I'm working on it diagonally with a method that Brian Blitzstitch introduced me to. It's full coverage, so it's not going as fast as I would like, but I'm almost done with the tree, so I'm getting to a point that we're getting a lot done. Let me pull it out and show you where I'm at. This is going up and down in the scroll bars all the time, so you're never gonna get to see a whole picture, except maybe for my year in review, which is coming up. So this is where I'm at the moment. And let's put this aside and see. As you can see, over here is all the branches that are over here. So I'm getting close to finishing the tree bit. And then that means that all the blue sea is a lot less confetti heavy. And the sand is still a bit confetti heavy, but it should go a lot faster. The tree was the main thing that was slowing me down a lot of the times, with a lot of color changes. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is looking. Okay, this is going back in. And then, what is next? I don't know. Oh, now the ink circles piece. This is Anatolia. Love this piece, and I have reached quite a long way on this one. I think the last time I showed you it was somewhere across here, and I've been working hard to finish a lot of the single motifs on this, because it's such a joy to work on, and you can have little mini finishes each time you finish a motif. So I feel I did all the arch and some of the motifs, so I just need to work down and finish those, and then the incredibly long full coverage stitches on the bottom, and that will be done too. Yeah, really happy with this. The colors are gorgeous. They are Carrie's creation threads. She doesn't dye threads anymore, and the colors are gorgeous, but I do find the threads knotting on me quite a bit. But I do also know that Tracy Horner, the designer, has, I think, made some color conversions of her charts, where she has originally charted them for Carrie's creation threads, and now has converted them. So check out her website if you are looking for those threads and you need a conversion. And then the last one, which is, this is a new start. I started this finally. Cornwall Cottage Sampler. It's been one of the first patterns that I bought when I started. I think around the time that I started making Flosstube videos. Not sure, my memory is bad, but yeah, I love this. Kim in Crafty Kim in Canada is working on this too. She's almost done. She's, at least I know she finished the border. I think she's just still working on the inside. I'm having the same approach. I will work on the border first and then decide what I'm going to do, because as you can see, there's a whole alphabet here, and I'm not a fan of alphabets, but if I leave it out, then it won't be centered. So I might have to shift this down to center it, or come up with some kind of interesting saying to put here, because I kind of don't want to stitch an alphabet. But yeah, okay, let's show the actual stitching, right? I so love working on this piece. I'm doing this on a hardanger fabric. Absolutely love it. It is really useful if you want to use the pin stitch on the front to start your projects with. Oh, hardanger fabric is ideal for that. This is one thread over 1 square of hardanger. So I think it's a 20 count, so it's comparable to 40 count over 2. But it's easy to stitch. You can see the holes a lot easier than on 40 counts, and the colors are so lovely. Yeah, really happy with this. So here we go. What else can I talk about? Well, that's all the stitching as far as I can remember, or that I recorded that I did. So next I will show you some of the things that I have purchased. I haven't purchased a lot, but I did purchase some things during the few months that I've been on a hiatus. Let's see. I finally got around and bought something from Michelle Bendy because she needs some love from me, and this is what I got. The personal is political. I might want to stitch this on a Murky, I'm not sure, but I'll come up with some fun colors and look forward to stitching this. I will leave a link to her shop. This I don't know why. No, I do know why. I don't know when. I think I bought it because I bought some beads packs for my chatelaines from European Cross Stitch sometime in the spring, and they finally arrived sometime in, I don't know, August, September probably. But yeah, I also ordered this design, this pattern, because it's been on my wishlist for a while and she had it, and I absolutely love this. It's a border sampler. I've seen versions where they stitch the whole thing as a like a small ribbon, so all these things just beneath each other. I might do that, I don't know. Could be fun, something different, and then finish it like on a spool or something. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself here because I don't think I'll start this anytime soon. And this is gonna be a surprise maybe, but I bought a Hade. Heaven and Earth Designs has full coverage pieces. They're huge, and this has been I've visited their website many times but never purchased anything. But this time I did, and this has been on my wish list ever since I saw it. I don't know if I ever will start it, but at least I have it now. So this is by a Japanese artist, and I'm gonna butcher the name, Haruyo Morita. Love her work. Yeah. I don't know if I ever gonna make this, but you know, it was 50% off sale, so couldn't resist it for that price. So it's in my collection now. And then finally I got the Christmas ornaments by Just Cross Stitch. I have not watched a lot of Flosstube, so I haven't seen anybody flip through this. Let me know if you want me to. I might have time in my Christmas break to do a flip through. I haven't stitched anything out of it. I wasn't planning on stitching any Christmas ornaments this year, so but I still wanted it because there are some really nice ones in here that I did definitely want to stitch sometime. So yeah. Book time. I did get another regular book, which is a Dutch book with huiswerk. I will leave a link down below. It's really interesting because it has contributions from various authors about basically anti-racism. And it's specifically oriented for the Dutch. So if you haven't got it yet, might be worth your while. And now I have to get my tablet out. Because I did get some things off Audible, but I'm not sure if I'll... Let's see what I actually finished listening to. Come on. Finished. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I think it hasn't been a lot. Slaughterhouse 5. I bought that. It's by hello. Kurt Vonnegut. That was interesting. If you, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to say about this. If you have experience with people who are traumatized by war, it's definitely might be triggering. But yeah, it was an interesting read, I thought. And then Fahrenheit 452. This is Audible. Jesus. Ray Bradbury. Oh my God, I never heard of this book, but yeah, it was a good time to read this book this year with everything going on politically. Definitely recommend. And then I had this in my library from some, I think it was a free gift at some point. How to Defeat a Demon King in 10 Easy Steps. A not so foolproof guide to saving humanity by Andrew Rowe. It's a young adult book, I think. It was very entertaining. It was, if you are a gamer, you might recognize some things in this. And yeah, it was just a fun approach to a hero story. And it just kept me entertained, and I didn't have to think a lot when I was listening to it, so that was a good thing. I might have read more things, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And still didn't manage more than half an hour. Yeah, don't know what else to say. I'm out of practice. And I have a new camera, so I keep looking at the wrong place. But yeah, oh yeah, just want to say thank you to those who have sent me Christmas greetings. Appreciate it. I just haven't had time to respond or do anything about it, and I really apologize for that. I hope to get to it in my Christmas break. Other than that, people have, I think the last day of Hanukkah is today, I'm not sure, or it was this week. I've been deep down in my work, so I have not noticed a lot of things, but I hope that everybody who celebrated had a wonderful time, and those of you who are going to celebrate Christmas, I wish you a fun experience. I hope you do it sensibly. Let's say it like that. We are in full lockdown at the moment again here in the Netherlands, and we will be until January 19th, I think. Which is hard on a lot of people, but it will also help out a lot of people. That's my approach to this. And we are going to have, my family is going to have a very low-key Christmas. I'm going to see my parents because we don't want to make the groups too big, because we also can't. And we have both been basically hunkered down inside for 2 weeks, so should be okay. Other than that, I don't really care that much about Christmas. You can celebrate Christmas every day if you want to. I mean, I had my Christmas tree up in November already, so what else? I don't know. Stuff. So with all the umming, I'm just gonna say hopefully see you soon. And stay safe, stay stitching, and see you next year. Or because I won't, if I do a review video, I usually don't. I just do a picture one, not a talky one. So have a good one, stay safe, and see you on the other side.